Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here's a little bit of saging for you. How you guys doing? This is Paula from Paula's Chair Play. I'm doing great. Happy Friday. Stay bundled up. It's freezing out. Let's see here what the story is today. What is the scoop? What do we need to know for our highest good? Thank you, Spirit from the White Light, for your guidance, your healing vibes, and your protection today and all day and every day. The Fool and the Hierophant together? You're taking a big risk here on a commitment or a spiritual teacher. Well, you know, I say big risk, but it's a leap of faith. It depends on how you say it. You know, a leap of faith is more encouraging than, you know, a foolish mistake or what did I say at the beginning? Anyways, let's line them up for me, Spirit. This is the Dream Tarot, very thick. And yeah, let's see what the cards want to tell us. Okay. Here we go. Here I go again. Salt and pepper song in my head. Here I go. Here I go again. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. Everything's lining up for you. This is your lucky phase. You're receiving abundance here. The heart of the matter. The Wheel of Fortune. There's the world inside the moon phases and moon cycles. The Wheel of Fortune. The moon, the sun, the heart, and a bird is on the moon here. Like here is the little heart. Here's the bird in flight. The moon and the sun up there. And then I guess this moon cycles. The 19th is coming up, which is a new moon, which is about... New moon is about manifesting. Calling in what you want. So usually you need to be quiet around this time. The full moon is more dense, it's heavier, it's releasing energy, right? Everybody is excited. You know, you go work in a hospital and everybody is waking up at odd hours. A lot of energy on the full moon, right? So it's releasing tension. We need to release tension some way, somehow. And the moon helps us do this. I'm talking about the moon because the moon cycles are on this Wheel of Fortune card. This is the Dream Tarot. Let's see here. So your lucky phase, you're lining up. Everything's lined up for abundance here. 4 Wands on the home front. Something about the home front or a coupling. Things are changing here on the home front. The Fool comes out again at the base. So you're taking a risk. Or you having a faith. Which is it? The Fool is starting fresh, starting something new on the home front maybe. Feeling lucky here. Maybe you're looking for a new home. Maybe you want to improve this home you have. 2 Cups. It's about a coupling. The home front and a couple. There's 2 Cups here. Mutual attract. Mutual love. That's recent past. Okay, so the King of Swords, you're making a sound decision here using your discernment, your intellect. You know what to do here. Clear-cut communication. About love. about loving yourself first. The Ace of Cups is only one cup out of the 2 cups here. The 2 cups was in the recent past. Maybe you're getting yourself single. Loving on yourself. You made a decision to go forth and choosing you first. You know, you've got your boundaries up here with the King of Swords. You know what you are ready to accept, what you are worth, what you're looking for, and what you will not interact with on any level. Okay. The 6 of Swords, you're moving away from something. Getting yourself maybe away from this coupling, this home front that you're sharing a home with. Is divine timing at play. The Wheel of Fortune is here and the Fool. So you are definitely starting something fresh here, using your discernment and loving on yourself, putting yourself first. You're moving away. You learned lessons here. It was a karmic situation. The King of Cups is in your environment. Somebody loves you. King of Cups next to the Ace of Cups. A lot of love in here. Maybe somebody in your environment needs to see the doctor. That's just a side note. Because the King of Cups to me is a doctor or a nurse. 3 of Swords here. And the challenge is to heal that heart. It's to heal that ending. It's to heal something. 3 of Swords is maybe 3 people involved in this situation here. Maybe you're sharing a home with somebody and somebody is dating already, or I don't know. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. She has a little hat with blonde, blunt hair. Somebody's spying on you. 9 of Coins. They're seeing you very independent and enjoying the small luxuries of life. Single white female here, very independent. Or maybe that's the person that is looking in on you. Here, my nose is leaking again. Every time I turn on the camera, my nose starts to leak. I didn't go outside yet. All right. And the third card is 7 of Swords. Oh. I guess maybe you're getting yourself single or trying to move yourself away from a coupling here. There's the 7 of Swords is lying, cheating, manipulating, trying to escape, sneaking. Oh, I don't know. Somebody might be thinking you're pretending to be single and independent. They're spying on you, checking if you're single and if you're lying about it. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Page of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were coupled. I'm sorry. Is an apology coming in? I thought you knew I was married. Could be anything, right? I'm coming in with an apology, a sweetheart, a crush here. Somebody might be having a crush on you. They're holding back, though. They're not letting you know, or they're not apologizing. And there's the Queen of Cups, the perfect match to the King of Cups, who is in your environment. There's the King of Swords and the King of Cups. That might be a female being very masculine, because she needs to be, because she is the man of the house. Raise her kids, work 2 jobs, pay the mortgage, whatever, okay? If you're the protector, you're the protector. There's 2 kings here. You can be a male that I'm talking to also, making a sound decision that you want to walk away from this experience you're in, this home front, you know it's going to be sad when you leave. Somebody's going to be sad. You might be sad yourself. You might be causing a heartache to somebody, but it's for the best. You know, when you know, and if you try to stay because you gotta set yourself free to see if you want to go back, and if there's a chance to go back. Sometimes there's no chance to return, and that's what Spirit wants for us. Okay, He's leading the way. Your spirit, your soul is leading the way, or you're letting them, or you should. Okay, your soul should be involved in all your decisions. We use our brain for most of our decision making, right? Like our intellect, our logic, our practicality, we base our decisions on that. That's very important, but you need to blend in your heart and your intuition and your higher calling. So this Queen of Cups here, very nurturing, psychic empath, and the Knight of Swords, a bully. Maybe this nurturing female is a bully. You know, sometimes we hide our faults. This is the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of court cards in this situation here. I'm just going to clarify, okay? I'm just going to continue on here. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Divine timing is at play here. Everything's lined up for your wish here on the home front. Do you want to add something to this, Spirit? You're taking a risk here. You're very strong. You're going to get through this. If you need to leave a situation or home front, not that you need to, but you'd be well off if you would. You know this deep in your heart, okay? But being an empath, you're going to feel somebody else's pain. You don't want to put anybody else in any pain. But sometimes the feeling is stronger, and God is speaking to us. You know, we need to keep it moving. You're a very strong cookie here. You've been through, you're going to get through it again. You've been very strong here on the home front, you know. Maybe you have a person living with you that you don't get along with, and you try real hard to get along. You both do. And, you know, when the Strength card comes out, it's been a challenge, to say the least. Okay, what is this Fool all about, Spirit? This wants to fall out. What is this Fool all about, Spirit? What's this new beginning, this fresh start? What is the risk? Death. I'm asking about the Fool. What is this risk? It's a big transformation. Leaving what you're used to, leaving it behind and changing it all up fresh. It's a big, big transformation here. Or maybe there was a death in the family and you're taking this opportunity to start fresh. What's this Two of Cups here? Maybe the love died here. The partnership is in the recent past. What is this Two of Cups here? Being tied to somebody. What is this Two of Cups all about, Spirit? That's too many cards. It's next to the Wheel of Fortune, this Two of Cups. I think you guys met, and it was love at first sight to begin with. You know, you wear rose-colored glasses, and then you get to know them. After a couple of years, you truly get to know a person, right? What is this Two of Cups, Spirit? You get comfortable with it. You make plans and you have things in common. And you set goals. And what happened here? Something died. The love died or something. The moon. There were secrets. Somebody wasn't upfront with you to begin with. So it created a false foundation to begin with. The moon is on the Two of Cups here. This partnership keeps you confused. What is this King of Swords here? Making a decision, you knowing what to do, you putting your boundaries up, you tell whoever's in your environment, you don't have access to me anymore. I do not want to share with you. I don't know what's coming out of my mouth here, but the King of Swords is blunt. Okay, he puts his sword up and he said, no, I'm done going back and forth with you. If you cannot understand my language, it was over with before it began. Because somebody's trying to keep you confused in this partnership. If I can confuse her long enough to get by, just to get to the next stop. Oh my God. The King of Wands, it fell like this, okay? There's a few cards here. The Five of Wands, you're done fighting with this King of Wands. He doesn't have goals. Like if he's upside down, he doesn't have goals anymore. He doesn't have ambition anymore. He doesn't even have the strength to fight you. With the Hermit here, the Hermit was behind the Five. Yeah, instead of fighting, you're going within and getting some alone time and not speaking no more. You're done talking. Wow. I was clarifying the King of Swords. You know, cut to the chase. No bullshit kind of guy here. Could be lawyer you're getting, or you're needing to get. What is this Ace of Cups? Need the Ace of Cups is being loving on yourself, first and foremost. If you know how to love yourself, you're showing others how to love yourself. And that is what you're going to accept. Respect, love. The Hierophant. A strong commitment here to yourself, first and foremost. If people don't treat you right, they don't have to stay in your environment. You can separate yourself slowly but surely. Save up your money, put things in order in your financial affairs, start looking for a different place to live in. Six of Swords here in the South, moving away. Spirit is really helping you, okay? He's finding you some help here to move yourself away from this situation, this partnership that was built on a false foundation. And the King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups in your environment? Justice. It's only fair and just. Things are going to balance themselves out. It's karma coming in. A man that loves you is coming in. That truly loves you. And wants to support you. And he wants you to be happy and smiling. He wants you to heal. He wants to support you. The King of Cups is in your environment. Five of Swords. Somebody's been lying to you. And that's why you're leaving. The lies were the secret. The secret. Maybe they have to go to court because they're fighting a court battle here. Justice and the Five of Swords with the King of Cups. Four Swords. R&R is in order here. we've got the 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, okay? They're all about communication and using your words. Sometimes omitting the truth by wanting to look good in somebody else's eyes. So you're gonna, you know, swing or play the story to your advantage. Or somebody is. So you're gonna heal from this heartache. The 4 of Swords is about healing and taking care of the self and resting and recuperating and healing. Now, what is this outcome? We get the Page of Swords a few times out of my readings here. It's mainly juvenile communication, just somebody spying on you, stalking you, or looking in on you without you knowing. And I said that at the beginning. They were looking at you being single and independent. The 7 of Swords is right next to the 9 of Pentacles, which the 7 of Swords is continuation. We've got the 6 out. We got the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. You want to clarify the 7 of Swords here? Page of Cups. Somebody's pretending, like love bombing you. Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords with the Page of Cups. Page of Swords. You know, they might be coming in with an apology, but it's not. The 7 of Swords is not a good card to come out. Okay, they're kind of strategizing or trying to think of a way to get in to your good graces. Maybe they're spying on you to see how they can come in and apologize. What's going to happen here, Spirit? They're just going to watch you get yourself independent again. The Devil. Strong addiction, strong pull on something. They might be obsessing about you. If they're spying, you know they're obsessing. It's like having a fan when you're a star, a crazed fan that finds your address and snoops in your backyard and scares the shit out of you. That's the Devil. She's wearing her horns. Queen of Wands. She might be a vixen. This Page of Swords might be a woman looking in on you. Because both cards here, the Queen of Wands and the Devil card is a female. Okay? And I know they're not looking the same, but this one also looks like the same one. And this is clarifying the Page of Swords' devilish ways. Hiding, manipulating, trying to get one over you, trying to hide something from you. She might be the other woman. Maybe somebody in the household is having an affair. And is the other woman spying on you? She knows about you, but you don't know about her. I'm done. I'm done. Done, 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 done. Yeah. That's all I got. It's 24 minutes in. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Please like and share the video and subscribe.